My mission is simple, to make you money. I'm here to level the playing field for all investors. There's always a bull market somewhere, and I promise to help you find it. Mad Money starts now. Hey, I'm Cramer. Welcome to Mad Money. Welcome to Cramerica. I'll be one of my friends. I'm just trying to make you some money. My job is not just to entertain, but to educate, teach you, put it in context. So call me at 1-800-743-CNBC or tweet me at Jim Cramer. This market's so desperate for good news that buyers are willing to grasp even the thinnest of reeds, which is why the averages were able to roar today. The Dow, which gained 470 points, S&P advancing 2.28%. It's hard to find a positive button.
House of pleasure.
And the Nasdaq gaining 1.72%. All right, what happened? Okay, well, this morning, President Trump told us he's brokering a deal between Russia and Saudi Arabia, so they'll stop flooding the world with oil. That allowed the price of crude to rebound all the way back to the mid-20s and triggered a short, sharp rally in the stock market, one that couldn't be taken down by the usual bearish shroud of gloom, even as the shroud kept trying to take it down, succeeding intermittently until being ripped from the market's rarely bullish face. Bye. Yep, you know what? We now live in a bizarro world where Wall Street can momentarily overlook the fact that 6.6 million Americans filed for unemployment insurance last week. A mind-blowingly horrible, record-breaking number. Instead, we're briefly able to accentuate the positive. The prospect that our oil industry might not totally collapse, possibly saving billions in bad loans and preserving energy independence. Now, I've been telling you we need oil to stabilize before we can get on terra firma. That looks a lot more likely today. And we got some other positives, too. Excuse me for pointing them out. The much-needed stimulus checks will soon be out. Yeah, I know. Are they going to be out in time? Oh, please. Come tomorrow, companies can apply for loans to keep their businesses open and cover payroll. Loans that will be forgiven if they don't lay off the workers. It's a great idea. Stop carping people. The government's guaranteeing these small business loans, but it's the banks that will be making them. And we're hearing again today, they may not be prepared to handle all the applications. Of course not. Huge. Maybe a quarter of the country's going to be laid off, for heaven's sake. I say it's a high-quality problem to have this program. It's going to be a mess, but without the program, millions of businesses might go under. Millions. We can't let the perfect be the enemy of the good, people, especially since perfect is not an option. It hasn't even been 2 weeks since Congress passed the darn rescue package. Give it a chance. I know everybody needs the money, everybody, but it's just, you got to give it a chance. You got to give it a chance. So, are we grasping at straws here? Well, at the end of the day, there are a lot of problems that can't be solved by the $2.2 trillion stimulus bill, with COVID-19 foremost among them. See, you could argue we're not doing a great job of fighting the pandemic on a national level, but what about a corporate level? So many companies are struggling to stay in business in an environment where demand has dried up for all sorts of goods and services. Case in point, how about aerospace? Until the Boeing 737 MAX debacle last year, the aerospace industry was America's pride and joy. It's the last bastion of our once great manufacturing base. Even after Boeing stopped producing its best-selling plane, aerospace remained in bull market mode. There was just too much demand for commercial aircraft. Then COVID-19 came along and brought the entire airline industry to its knees. Nobody's flying, so the airlines have no money, and they certainly don't need any new planes, please.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.